getting us on. We back. It was All the Dream Podcast. I'm DJ Blackout.
They call me the Dutchie, man. You already know what it is.
Bars.
It's your boy CJ. You know the vibes.
Very right voice.
You know.
He went motherfucking Gary White. He said, he went motherfucking Gary Belafonte.
Billy D. Williams ass nigga.
So got the team here. We back at it again.
Per usual.
We got some good topics. We got some good stuff for y'all. But before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment. We appreciate the comments. They say I was Mark Lamont Hill.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Lamont Hill.
I'm gonna lay out my man Mod too. Like, trying to play my man.
Shout out to the Mod Squad.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hooplex too.
Yeah, shout out to Hooplex, man. Definitely go follow them. They got some
shout
good
out to
stuff.
Blue Tape News.
Yeah, Blue Tape News.
Coming soon.
Got a lot of good stuff coming up over there. So y'all want to get into it?
Yeah, you know what
we talking about?
Man, it's time.
So I don't know if y'all saw this, but it was a clip that went viral where Lauryn Hill is on stage, and I think she has a mother on stage, and I think maybe her children, and she's talking about she's known for being what they call tardy to her concerts.
All the time.
And so she's up there talking to the crowd, and she says, y'all lucky I even make it to this stage every night. And a lot of people were saying, like, that was some BS. Like, why would she say that? Because at the end of the day, she said, y'all lucky I even make it to this stage every night.
She notorious for being
And
late.
so, listen, when I was a young boy, we opened up for her. Me and my cousin, DJ, we opened up for her at the Atlantic City, the Tropicana.
Right.
That's decent.
We started, our set was from 7:30 to 9:30. Y'all know what time she got there?
What?
12.
Don't say 10:30.
Midnight.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What?
So listen, she
from Jersey.
she got there late, number one. But number two, so we had everybody had their own dressing room backstage.
Right.
So when she arrived, her team made everybody close their door. When she walked down the hall, nobody could, she had to walk down the hall, nobody could had a door open. It was weird. And it was bro, you got here 3 hours late.
Fuck.
She be on
So
some real
she
diva
was on
shit.
some other stuff, but
Some diva shit.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna pass it over to y'all. How do you feel about an artist saying that the fans are lucky that this person is even coming out here when if it wasn't for the fans, you wouldn't even be able to perform.
Exactly.
Right.
So how do y'all feel about that? Because to me, it was at the end of the day, you are a legend. We're not gonna take that from
She
you.
is.
But stop.
Right.
Stop.
My thing is, I love Lauryn, man. Hip hop, she was the epitome of hip hop in the '90s, man. She spit like no other female. Lauryn's one of the top female rappers of all time, in my opinion, and artists of all time. But Lauryn, you got one album, man.
That's what I was saying.
You got one. I mean, you could count the Fugees,
Okay,
but
yeah.
you got one album. It's
Project.
I think she should be lucky that the fans
still
come
want to
out.
hear. Yeah, still want to hear
You know
her.
what I mean? I think that was very, what they would say, self-centered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You very, very ungrateful to have
Very.
a legacy that you have, and it's she might have messed herself up, bro, with her fans, because it's how do you tell somebody even if you got all this stuff going on, you never supposed to let no displaced anger be to your fans. You can hurt some people's feelings. People actually love you. You feel what I'm saying? And to be on time is a good thing anyway. It's one thing we can say, you don't hear none of that type of stuff about Beyonce or Rihanna or the people that are great because they love what they're doing. They actually there early doing sound check, making sure things are right. So it's I just think mentally she's been going through so much these last years. I think she's really going through a lot, and it's tearing her apart.
I think she's more mad at the industry than anything.
And she just got misplaced anger.
Well,
Right.
What
Don't
is
take
she
it out
mad
on
at the
us, though.
industry about though?
Because she said something else. She said,
Get out.
y'all lucky, and this the only album they let me do. They wouldn't let me do another Miseducation This is what she said from her mouth at that
She
same
do
show.
got the MTV Unplugged joint that I Get Out. That song is.
So
And listen,
she said
that
they
song
wouldn't.
is deep.
and because I forget who owns the rights to a lot of those beats,
Right.
so she can't even use the beats. So like when she does something like, what's her song? What's the like X Factor?
Which one?
She can't use that beat. So like if you ever go to the concert,
What?
it's always like these like reggae infused.
That's why,
It's
bro.
like a reggae infused
it's
like
like
soul
Right, yeah, I noticed she
beat
always
that's
do that.
mixed to the song. Because again, I went as a fan and I went as a DJ, and I was like you get to the classics, you like, all right, she about to. I'm like, why? Why
always
she
the
singing the
sound
classic?
Right.
Where does beat come from?
Oh, she can't even perform
She
with the
can't.
records.
No, she cannot perform with the records.
That's I never heard of that before. Like she must have made somebody really fucking.
I don't
mad.
know what the issue was, but I've been the different, and not only me, like other people I know, they were like, why is she using these
Right, you
beats? I'm like,
expecting. It's
I
funny
heard-
how
I
money
heard
change
that
the
she can't-
situation.
But ain't no telling whatever bridges she burnt by having an
No, if
attitude.
her attitude is like that with her fans, imagine what her attitude
Behind
like
closed
is.
doors.
People in the
Like,
again, she made us close them
Right.
doors, and I'm like, at the end of the day, we're professional. Like we see you walking down the hall, we ain't gonna be like groupies, but we like, dang, Lauryn Hill again, DJ for LL Cool J, Big Sean, Erykah Badu.
Right.
Them they normal people. They see you come down. Hey y'all, y'all opened up. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all did good. X, Y, and Z. She was not like that. She was the only person I ever opened up for where she did not say nothing to anybody that was there before her.
You know
But you label me? You was label
No,
me,
so
right?
so no. What this is, right? Chris Schwartz
Yeah.
actually founded the Fugees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Rough
I have
House
I have a
Records.
great relationship with Wyclef. I actually worked on his Carnival album.
Right.
I did a record with helped out on that album. Wyclef is like one of the most down to earth people I've ever met. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can see why now people just be distancing themselves with her. I mean,
But I thought they was signed to Rough House with y'all.
no,
with the figures.
we were never on Rough House. We was on Rough Nation.
Rough Nation, yeah,
So,
same label.
But that's just Chris Schwartz's label.
Okay, I got
So
you.
They were there at Rough House, but it was more so their relationship with Chris Schwartz was always tight because he gave them their shot.
Right.
But it for me as an artist, I just think that the fans are how we keep what's going on.
Right.
And you never supposed to make the fans like feel no type of way, bro.
Especially when
Customers
you're
always right.
Especially when you're a legacy artist.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got no new music coming out. Like
Yeah.
And the thing about it, like,
Playing with the house money.
yeah.
For a long time, playing with the house money.
and again, like you said, you got one album, number one,
Yeah.
and then number two, you went to jail and all. So it was a lot of times where you just wasn't even available, right? And so for you to take some time off and then not have any other new music, and then people still come out and rock with you, it's like you should
Can't
be
play
more
with
grateful that,
man.
Don't bite the
Yeah,
hand.
don't
Yeah,
play with
like,
that.
right.
Don't
it's
play
not
with
like
that.
I can come get something new from Lauryn Hill. Where
we
it's
could have
Right.
wrote you off a long time ago.
Does anybody know why she couldn't do the second Miseducation?
We don't know. I mean, I'm sure
Again,
it's some politics.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, but you could also say being a conspiracist. You know what I mean? Like you can also say
The door
that
was
they ain't
shut.
want that message out there. Cause that's
What message though?
like. I mean, it was the album had a good message, telling girls that thing got
Okay, where you be in?
It
We
wasn't.
like
it wasn't.
Europeans.
It wasn't what it is now. About
Fake nails done by Koreans.
You know why,
Come
why I
again.
don't think that that's an issue is because they let worse shit through. You know what I'm saying? They let worse.
what I'm saying. That's a good message. The message in hip hop, especially
They
now.
can't want no fucking
Especially
L Boogie
from
in
a woman.
2023.
From a woman.
They can't. They don't want no L Boogie in 2023.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have that.
Not in 2023.
We ain't
And
have
there might
El
be a
Boogie
reason.
in
Since L
2010.
Boogie.
Right, but my thing is like the music business is ran off of controversialness. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
Like
saying.
controversy is what. So it would be super controversial for her to be one of the artists to come out and be different. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists that promote good shit to these kids.
But what I'm saying, it
J.
don't-
Cole, for instance, promotes great stuff to the kids.
Right. But there's not many that break through.
She don't need to
she
break
broke
through.
through.
She don't need to break through. Just she's broken through already.
Right.
So they can't stop you. The only
mean,
thing
they-
that they
I
can
mean-
do is, I think it's her. I
That's what
think
I'm saying.
she is her worst enemy with this shit, bro.
I mean, she's late, like all the time. It's not like it's one or two.
I've
She's
seen
always late.
Rhapsody finally made some penetration.
She probably an asshole.
probably is.
Probably.
Lauryn Hill, we love your music over here. That was all a dream podcast.
do.
We're not judging you as a person, an artist, or nothing. What we're telling you is, as a fan and consumer, you were wrong for treating your fans that way. You're lucky that your fans are still coming out. You're lucky that your fans still love you like you just came out yesterday.
And you gotta call her Miss Lauryn Hill. You know, that's the thing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That was the thing
You
too.
just call her Lauryn Hill.
Yes, you cannot call her.
She gets upset.
Yes,
Gotta
that was the
call her.
one thing they
Got
said.
this attitude.
They
I
said
like
if you do come out of that dressing room and you
Spicy.
happen to run into her,
Yeah.
you address her as Miss Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a
I'll
thing.
call her Miss Lauryn Hill. I like her. I like her.
Plus, you be late. You be late like her. You can relate to.
Lauryn Hill that work, bro.
That nigga always late.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you know, for birds of a feather.
You my
know
man.
that
You not
shit,
late,
though.
but you
Go ahead and light some incense to fuck up the chicks around the house, because I'm cool with it. I ain't. First of all, now I'm mad because now I'm not call. I don't gotta call you. What?
Miss Lauryn Hill, man. That's what she.
That's what she said.
Her name Lauren. Her mama name Lauren. I'm calling her Lauren. Ain't nobody calling you no
She
Miss
on some
nothing. We
French
write the
shit.
same fucking
That's
name.
like Prince.
Like Prince, yeah.
Right.
And I don't think Prince was like her, bro.
No.
No, Prince was.
Prince was giving out the game. You look
Listen,
at
they
his interviews
said-
now, he was giving up a lot of information.
Yeah, I think Prince. I believe Prince was a gangster when all that shit was like.
But you know why? You know why? You know he was.
Yeah.
You know he was supposed to be on. Not Billie Jean.
Your bud is mine.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on that song.
Oh,
He was supposed to be on that song. I can't think of the name of it.
But you know that's why he.
That's
you
why
know
he
that's why he ain't do
got
it. But you know that's why he ain't do it though.
Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Put the what in the what?
I'm bad.
I'm bad.
I'm bad. Who said?
He said as soon as he heard that, he said, "Yeah, I'm cool, fam. I'm off."
Oh,
of that."
listen.
That was a. He
Eddie
said.
Griffin. It was Eddie Griffin that said it.
Listen, he said that was the original pause for him. He's like,
saying-
pause.
Yeah, but he had his ass cut out the jeans, bro. He walking around on the red carpet with his ass out, literally.
But he say ain't no other grown man.
You ain't gonna
tell
sell me my butt. Your butt is mine. Like,
Walk around with your ass out as is.
He just told us that.
I was just
You ain't. You supposed to say pause first and after that one.
I was just
He said, "What song was it?" He said, "Your butt is mine."
listen, they say he used to. They say he used to bring groupies back to the hotel, and they thinking they going, do something strange. He said he pull out the Bible, start reading the verses.
Bro, he was trolling.
Get your life together.
He was trolling.
Prince. No, I believe he was a gangster though.
No, I do.
Like I believe him and Mike
That's
made
some
their
shit I
rest in
would've
peace.
did.
Him and Michael. I would even believe Michael.
Mike
Jackson
from
was a
Gary,
gangster.
Indiana. Nigga
said
from
Mike
Gary,
was a crip.
Indiana.
Like
They got pictures.
You ain't see him throwing
They
up
got
the
he got pictures of
Like,
Mike
I
going to the
believe-
seas.
I believe that they would call each other like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Michael. He'd probably be like,
Yo, you bitch ass nigga,
yeah,
watch this album.
No, I just ran out of peas. I need my shot.
And
This
You're only
album,
getting a 30, Mike.
this
Mike
album
the
gonna
Baby,
fuck your
right?
album up, Prince.
is Mike the baby? Mike the youngest one.
Yes.
Mike was getting broke up in the house.
No,
bro.
Randy is the youngest.
But but Mike right above Randy.
Yeah, it's
so
Randy
Mike
and
was
Mike.
getting fucked up too until Randy came along.
No, remember that video they put out where Randy was trying to actually kill the show that
Oh,
day?
yo, he was off a bomb or something. The joint when he
Joe-
kept on moving.
Joe couldn't catch
He kept
Mike.
dancing?
They say he couldn't catch Mike. He was so
Man.
fucking fast.
You ever see the joint when
Joe
he
couldn't
kept firing? Yo, this one tour he
Mike
fired
was all
he
ass.
fired this nigga on like 6 different dates on this tour. You gotta look this shit up on YouTube. It's the funniest shit. I think boy name was Dan. He trying to tell him cut the music. He said, "You're fired." Yo, bro. This shit is hilarious, cause I think boy named Dan. I don't know how gangster he was, but from seeing that, it's a camera. It was a sound man or something. But on
Who
this
fired him, Mike?
Mike, they got like 6 different dates on this tour.
He told
But
Dan,
after
"Get the
I
fuck
think
outta
the
here."
first joint he was being
Said,
serious.
Dan, you keep fucking up. Get
After
out
a
of
while,
here.
it just was like a running joke. After a while, it must have been a running joke. Boy probably was like, "Yo, that shit got the show lit," and you keep seeing him do it. He never fired boy, but it run like on a
I
joke.
mean-
and
So
said
what
he
he
fired
tell
that nigga
Dan,
like
though?
6 times.
They was about to
Like
crash.
that shit over. He said, "I don't know what you gonna do."
Oh
He'd be
yeah, I
like-
seen that. Yeah, yeah. He's showing like Dan, like, listen, bro.
Yo, this
no.
joint is hilarious, bro. This